Hi beautiful people, this is Sudipta. I am here with your monthly readings. Namaste, welcome to my channel, welcome to the first time watchers, welcome to the people who are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you so much. Alright, so we are already over the Mercury retrograde energy, so it was pretty overwhelming and intense. Most of you might have gone through that phase of purge where lot of events, emotions and other energies which were stuck in your energetic system, they came up, they were triggered by some way or the other during the period of Mercury retrograde, and those toxicities had to be let go because as we were moving into this full moon's energy, the full moon in Virgo that we had on the 28th of February, that energy that we were working with 27th and 28th of February, that energy that we were working with was the energy where we needed to do the space cleansing, spring cleaning basically, because we are entering that phase of the springtime and we need to make space to allow new things and new energies to grow and bloom. But for that, we have to get rid of things which only create chaos, which are toxic, which are not allowing you to grow, which are making you second guess yourself. Be it some behavioral patterns of your own. I went through this, I recognize certain behavioral patterns, though it is triggered by others, but they basically trigger something which is unhealed within us. People are usually mirrors to us, right? So, that's the kind of energy we have been dealing with, and now that we are moving into this month of March, what I feel for the collective, our consciousness is growing. As we ascend together, that means our consciousness, our awareness about self, about our environment, about everybody we interact with, that grows. So getting rid of behaviors, of patterns, of people who do not serve our higher purpose, because sometimes we are just not aligned with certain energies. It could be us, we are not in alignment with ourselves, with our own vision and goal, and then people just come in our way and they're kind of constantly mirroring it back to us, and we are kind of getting more derailed and detract. But the strength is within us to make that conscious choice to let go of that behavioral pattern, as well as those energies, be it the people, be it the behavior, be it just recognizing it and working with it compassionately with yourself. Because end of the day, we all are human beings, we all feel certain things and we all feel it in a unique way, because our feelings are as unique as us, because we are unique beings of light. We are having a momentary earthly experience as human beings. We are all spiritual in nature. All right, so when I do my tarot readings, I love the fact that I am able to connect with the divinity, the source energy which resides in each and every person I work with, each and every one of you. It resides in you. It's just that you're not aware of it. When I do the readings, that's when I connect to that divinity, and that's the most beautiful experience I have ever had in this lifetime. Alright, so this is going to be a general reading for all the zodiacs. So check your sun, moon and Venus in rising, and then watch the reading. Take it as it resonates with you. For your personal reading, feel free to reach me out. All the details will be below in the description. I'll also leave a link over here for you to get in touch with me. Alright, so without any further delay, let's get into the readings for this month of March. Hi Cancer, let's see where are we in our journey for this month of March and where we are headed. So where are we as Cancerians? And when I say we, because I'm a Cancerian crab, so you know, the mystic crab. So let's see where we are at, Spirit. Alright, traveling lightly, simplify your life. So what I feel is that Cancerians, what's been going on is a lot of energies might have come up, some emotions might have come up, some thought patterns, some behavioral patterns might have come into limelight for yourself as well as of others, which have been weighing your own energy down. And I feel with Mercury retrograde energy, some of you might have had to let go of a lot of things which were holding you back, which were weighing you down. Okay, so that is something which has been going on, and that's where you are at. You are like now ready to travel light. You don't want a lot of baggage to carry. You want to go enjoy and just surround yourself in that energy of brilliance which is surrounding us all the time. So that's what I'm getting, like flow, just keep flowing. You are water, keep flowing. You don't need to stagnate in one place, because if you stagnate, you become a breeding ground for pests, and that's not what you want to be. And pests are those negative thought patterns and toxicity which keeps on coming again and again and again and again, the repeated pattern. So that's what I think most of you have been going through, or that's what you're going to be starting to go through now if you've not already been through that phase. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. There's some major decisions you had to make in life. Devil, cutting cords, oh my god. Trust me, this is a very apt reading, because I personally had to do certain things like that, recognizing certain behavioral patterns within myself which were not healthy for me. Even if somebody else was triggering me, it was me who was doing that, right? So for some time you need to take a break, even from energies which are not healthy for you. And that could be your own behavioral pattern, it could be your own ways of thinking and being which are just not healthy anymore, or people or family members, friends who are just like provoking you to be a certain way which does not comply with you. So let them go. It's okay to cut the cords, and I think some of you may have already been doing it. If not, it's time now for you to cut those cords, because Page of Swords, you stand up for yourself. Otherwise, the world is gonna beat you down. Cancers, you're naturally very empathetic, you're very compassionate, and you sense others' energies, and energies which make you feel nausea. Cancer, that is not good energy for you. Let it go. Let it go. If it is meant for you, it will come back in some other form or type, but if it's not healthy, if it's not making you feel good, it's not putting that frown upside down on your face, it's not worth it. All right, so I feel some of you might have gone through it. If not, you may be experiencing something soon. You're just in that decision making mode. Should I go this way or that crossroads of life? All right, choose you, choose your mental peace. That's most important. And that's when you become this Queen of Wands, who is wise, she's beautiful, she's radiating with life, she's radiating with light. She is not going to dim her light for her king to overshine her. She shines there as bright as she wants to. She doesn't care about if the king is looking dimmer in front of her. It does not matter, because he has his own light to shine. Let him shine his. You keep shining yours, girl. All right, so you're evolving into this very spiritual, spiritually aligned higher version of yourself by cutting cords with negativity, anything which is not serving your higher good, even your own habits. So as you do that, you evolve and you allow those changes to come free flowing to you in life. All right, end of a very tough cycle for some of you. That's what I see. As you choose yourself, the universe chooses you too. Let's get some message from Work Your Light Oracle. I said it right this time, thank God. I keep forgetting the name of this deck. I love this deck. I love the artwork on this and the messages, but I keep forgetting the name. What do you have for Cancer Spirit? What do we have? The ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So Cancer, when you were going through any of those toxic cycles, they were something which was happening for you to recognize evolve from it, stand in your power, and cut the cord, because your compassion sometimes just allows people to just keep on treating you a certain way, or these patterns to keep on repeating a certain way. It's not going to stop until you come and stop it for yourself. There's no knight in shining armor coming out there to save you. You save yourself. So that's what is happening. Universe continues to make those lessons get more intense and those experiences get more intense until you stand up, recognize those patterns, recognize the underlying lessons, and you choose to disconnect yourself from that. Okay, that does not define you. It's all right. You're a human being. You have every right to feel those intense energies and feel sad, but that does not mean you have to stay in an environment which is continuing making you feel that way. It's absolutely okay to walk out of it. Okay, and the universe just is saying that, you know, you are that beautiful unfolding rose. Your consciousness is constantly evolving every day and you're becoming wiser day by day. And as that is happening, you recognize it's happening for you, it's not happening to you. All right, so that's what is coming through. And bottom, I see get grounded. For some of you, if you have been feeling very up in your head for a very long time, a lot of mental stuff has been going on. If you've been feeling very stressed out, universe is saying get grounded, meditate to get grounded, get your energies in synergy with yourself, get them balanced. You can work with me for energy balancing. I do a lot of chakra cleansing. Get in touch with your personal situation with me and we'll take it forward from there. Otherwise, you can yourself do a lot of grounding meditation, spend some time walking in the nature. That helps ground your energies as well. Talk to a therapist if you need to. If that is something that you want to, I offer holistic life coaching services. You can connect with me, we can work together. Okay, so that's what I have, and let me just get an angel message for you guys. You're going through a lot of healing. Yeah. Sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed food and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations and relationships. So, Cancer, you are one of the most empathetic sign of all the zodiacs. You are water. Okay, you're psychic, you're naturally intuitive, you imbibe others' energies just like that. So be very protective of your energy. If something is not serving your higher good, be it any relationship, be it any item, be it any situation, if it is not making you feel good, it's okay, scoot, run out of that. You don't need to be there. You don't have to be there. It's a choice you make. It's a harsh choice at that moment, but trust me, it's going to bring you so much of peace. All right. Also, the kind of food that you eat, I think you're becoming more sensitive to the chemicals added to the food. I have become very chemical sensitive. Like if I smell certain preservatives in food, I can't eat it. It just makes me very nauseatic. So maybe some of you could be relating to that. Also, I have stopped chemically treating my hair or anything. There's just like a little bit left. I just want to chop it off as soon as I can so that my natural hair can just flow. Don't want any more chemical on me. It is just so unhealthy. So I think most of us, even as a consciousness together, we all are evolving and understanding this. But I think Cancerians, you in particular, are very energy sensitive. So this is something you might be feeling very actively. And the other thing, books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Spiritually based books does not really mean everything to do with religion. It's something which is in service to others. So if you have a certain kind of knowledge, say you have knowledge about fitness, start writing, reading, editing those kind of books. So people don't understand spirituality very clearly. They think we are trying to preach a certain religion, or it is something which is like a cult. Spirituality is you. You are a spiritual being who is just right now contained in a human vessel. So you are a spiritual being in your own form. It is only you who allows something else to define it another way. So if you already have knowledge about something, it is time for you to share your knowledge. So that's what is coming through for Cancer, because I think with all the experiences that you've had in life, through your career, through your life, through your experiences, there's something which is inside of you which you can share with the world, because that unique knowledge that you are holding is required for somebody out there. Even if it's just one person, get it out of your system. That's what I'm getting for you guys. I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and peace. Bye. Namaste.